Hey guys, this week's Steam Culture comes from an email I received from a viewer of our weekly program. So I'm excited. We're going to do a session on hair care. Stay tuned. All right, so when Kelly gave me the idea for the steam hair straightener, I clearly needed to do some homework because I have no experience with steam hair straighteners. So a hair straightener is basically two hot plates that are pressed together. A steam hair straightener adds steam into the mix, which brought me to my next question. Why would you need your hair steamed? What in the world would bring that up? Well, in doing my homework, I had to find out something about hair. So brace yourselves. Apparently, ladies, you want high moisture content in your hair. What you don't want is frizzy, burnt hair. So here's how hair functions. Here's what I found. Your hair is basically made up of an inside and an outside to your strand of hair. And within that, there's three parts. There's this outer part called the cuticle. There's the inner part called the cortex, and this middle part is called the medulla. Now, the medulla contains air and water, and it also acts almost as a prism, so it reflects light, which is what makes your hair shiny, and the air and water are what make it healthy. So here's the problem with conventional hair straighteners. If you overdo it, you really cook and burn your hair. So a steam hair straightener adds moisture to your hair, which keeps it from, burning and getting frizzy and all kinds of nasty. Now here's something to keep in mind, ladies. This is a free tip from me to you. Don't straighten your hair when it's wet, because what happens is you add more water into the cortex, and you've already got water in the medulla, but you add so much water that when you add a lot of heat, you boil the hair follicle from the inside out. So all the water in here bubbles as it heats into steam and then ruptures the outer wall of your cortex, which leaves you with frizzy, burnt hair, maybe some split ends, I don't know, but your hair doesn't look the way you want it to look, so that's important. Whew, that is more than I wanted to learn about hair, but now I know, ladies, dudes, if you have long hair, you're now educated. So we always learn something new on Steam Culture. This week, it was hair care. Next week, I'll have something else for you. Join me out there on the web, on social media, because we're everywhere. I'll have something new for you next week. See you then.